not the best at pronouncing a lot of different words that I see all the time, but it's a form of pain and a nerve pain. And so I guess she was asking, is there anything that can handle, a lot of nerve pain from nerves, I guess pinched nerves and things of that nature?
Sciatica?
Yes, sir. Yes, that's it.
That's central nerve problem. Yes, we do. The dentin itself addresses that by itself, but we have a compound made from what is known as the horny tissue that goes straight to the brain. Like again, remember we said that the lungs are sulfur and the calcium and the blood is iron. No, the brain is copper and carbon. And I learned that from Benjamin Banneker, because Banneker was the one that found out that to produce electricity, you need copper and carbon. There was no kite and no key. Banneker didn't get that kinetic understanding through running with a kite and a key. Benjamin Franklin said that he was running with a kite and a key at the tail of the kite, and that the lightning came and struck the key. No. It was Banneker. It was Banneker that found electricity, because he was a natural biologist and he knew that the brain produces electricity, and he wanted to know what the brain was made of. And yes, indeed, the pineal gland is carbon and the cerebral cortex. And if you look at a generator in a car, or if you go to a generating plant, you would find a wheel is turning that is copper and some copper. The friction between carbon and copper produces the resonance known as electricity.
So the carbon and the copper, that's the makeup of what is called melanin, is deeper than just our pigmentation in our skin.
No, that word melanin does not exist in biology. That word melanin is something made up. It's made up. When I asked the promoters of it, which is Dr. Frances Cress Welty, I asked her a question. Where do you find melanin in the body and what produces it? She said, it is produced by the neuron of the nerve. I said, Dr. Welty, the nervous system doesn't produce anything. The only thing in the human body that produces a gland. Glands produces the adrenal gland, the pancreas, the testes. These are all glands. The pituitary gland. These are glands it produces, but not the central nerve system. The central nerve system is a conduit, and they try to tell us that melanin makes us black. Well, I want to know, what is blacker than carbon? Carbon is what makes us black, but the doesn't tell us that science shows that carbon is at the very base of life itself. Life cannot exist if carbon isn't present. Now, the higher content of carbon, the higher the quality of life. It means the blacker you are, the healthier you are. But no. They had it just the reverse to make us feel bad again. But it's backfiring because nature shows and science shows.
For everybody, we had a little technical difficulties there. I'm going to bring in, we lost Dr. Sebi, but he should be coming back in. Let's see here.